News that's coming in from Greater Noida now. A baseball bat attack has taken place just over someone honking. A young man and woman, both of them brutally assaulted. Clearly pointing towards the fact that the Delhi NCR region is on short fuse. Man and a woman beaten up outside their society. This is a viral video that shows the merciless assault that has now taken place. Hindu groups have now laid siege to Bisrakh police station. The victims belong to Jat community. Attackers Shahrukh and Aseem have been arrested. My colleague Anshul is now joining me on the story. Anshul, this is a horrific case. We can all very clearly see in the video what's happening. Now, man and the woman, they were beaten up outside their society, and all this has happened only because they honked.
Well, definitely, this is a very shocking case that has come to the fore, and definitely shows that how there is a lack of patience that can be seen amongst the people out here in the Delhi NCR region. Now, in this entire case, two people have been arrested for beating up a youth woman over the ongoing incident that happened in the Greater Noida society. Apart from this, there is action that has been taken by the Noida Police. In fact, the accused has been identified as a 32-year-old Shahrukh, who was in fact a part of this entire incident, and he has also in fact been taken into custody. And in fact, both Shahrukh and Aseem were the two people who were present over there, and both of them had baseball bats in their hands. In fact, the victim Vedant has suffered skull injuries in this entire incident, and is in fact at this point in time inside the ICU for treatment that is ongoing. And in fact, Hindu groups that the entire area have been in fact gone ahead and alleged that this attack happened on women and minors as well. So definitely, this is a very shocking case that has come to the fore. The Noida Police has gone ahead and registered an FIR into this entire matter, and they are looking into this entire case. In fact, the Noida Police is trying to get custody of the CCTV footages that were present on ground zero at that point in time. And once the CCTV dump is taken, then the Noida Police will go into detail and to exactly to figure out as to what transpired. Was it the reason of a horn that was blown at that point, or was it some personal animosity that happened at that point as well? So everything is being looked into by the Noida Police. It remains to be seen within the next few hours as the custody will start and the investigation will continue into this entire matter. It remains to be seen what is the exact cause that has come out in this entire very, very shocking case.
Right. Thank you, Anshul, my colleague, giving us those details and also pointing out that the CCTV dump at the moment has been taken. Let's just break for you what exactly has happened in this case. Now, there is a baseball bat attack that has taken place, and those are the visuals that you can very clearly see here. Those are the victims who are now stepping out, and then they were being beaten up with baseball bats just because they were in a car and they were honking. So both the man and the woman, they have now suffered serious skull injuries. They have been hospitalized. The police now very keenly looking at the CCTV footage. Now, this is a video which was made by one of the people in the society. That's the video that you are seeing on your screens now. Young man and woman brutally assaulted. Clearly, this points towards the fact that Delhi NCR is on a short fuse. Man and woman beaten up outside the society. This is a viral video that shows this assault that has now taken place. Victims belong to the Jat community. My colleague Anshul is with me on the story. Anshul, this is a shocking case, and you also were pointing towards the fact that the police has now taken CCTV dump of the nearby areas to establish what exactly happened. Can you hear me, Anshul? We'll try and reconnect with my colleague Anshul. What you are seeing here at the moment, the victims belonged to the Jat community. The attackers, Shahrukh and Aseem, both of them have now been arrested in this case. The girl was pulled by her hair and then thrown onto the grounds. The Hindu groups now have laid siege to the Bisrakh police station. This is a viral video which shows this merciless assault that has taken place in Greater Noida. A man and a woman, they were sitting in a car, and just because they were honking, they were brutally assaulted using a baseball bat. This is news that's coming in from Greater Noida now. Delhi NCR clearly on the short fuse. Police, in fact, has now taken the CCTV dump of the nearby areas. Both of the accused have now been arrested. A case has been registered against them. Very clearly, you can see that the girl was pulled by her hair and then dragged onto the floor. The man, in fact, has now suffered skull injuries. He is now being treated in a hospital.